You traced my name on the window of this plane, flying over little fires, just tiny towns that never change. You said you can't stay, but your shirt's still in my drawer. Every night I put it on, let your ghost walk through my door. I keep tasting your goodbye on every cup I drink at night. Told myself I'd let you go, but your shadow's on the stereo. Why do I feel you like a desert in my chest, burning through the silence where you used to rest? Every time I say I'm fine, I'm lying to my breath. Why do I feel you like a desert in my chest, like a desert in my chest?
You say you moved on, but your eyes still say my name. Saw your picture in that cafe, you still staring up my lane. I took the long way round the places that we knew. Every corner of the city keeps bending back to you. I keep hearing your goodbye in every crowded room at night. Told myself I'd cut the rope, but you're tangled in my pulse, my throat. Why do you haunt me like a desert in my chest? All these waves inside me breaking where you left. Every time I say I'm good, I'm strangled by the rest. Why do you hold me like a desert in my chest? Yeah, like a desert in my chest.
Say you don't miss me,
I don't believe it.
say you forgave me.
I still feel it.
Tell me we're over, tell me we're blessed, and why are we breathing the same emptiness?
Hands up, hearts down. Can we turn this hurt around? Hold tight, don't speak. Let our bodies make the peace.
Why do we feel this like a desert in our chest? Two mirages reaching, but we never intersect. Every time we say we're done, we circle back again. Yeah, why do we feel this like a desert in our chest, like a desert in our chest? Like a desert in our chest. Like a desert in our chest. Still burning, still learning. Your heartbeat in my breath. Heat on my skin, city feels 1,000 miles away. Coffee on my tongue, but I taste your name instead. Breathing in slow, like I'm praying you'll appear. Every crowded room still feels like you're standing here. keep tracing every memory like lines on my head. Heart is racing every time I think I understand. You're the desert in my veins, running wild through every heartbeat. Pull me in and let it rain. Turn this thirst into a deep sea. I keep calling out your name till the silence starts to break me. You're the desert in my veins. Only you can come and save me, save me.
Heard your voice drift through the window of my sleep, soft against the dawn, like you never really left me. Walking these streets, but my shadow walks to you. Every step I take is a step back to the truth.
I keep chasing all the moments that we almost had. No replacing every crack you made inside my past. You're the desert in my veins, all your footprints burning through me. If you call me, I won't fade. I'll be water when you can't breathe. Say the word, I'll cross the flame. I'll be closer than your heartbeat. You're the desert in my veins. Only you can come and save me. If you're lost, I'm a light on the horizon. sugar on your hands. Why do I remember every second you said my name like it meant something more? Now every sip takes me back to your door. I keep on stirring just to see you rise, like cream in the dark, coffee in my eyes. You hit me like caffeine running through my veins, burning in my chest, can't escape your taste. Every day, every night, I'm coming alive, baby. You're the reason there's coffee in my eyes, coffee in my eyes. Oh, coffee in my eyes, coffee in my eyes.
Long day fade, but your face cuts through. I cross town just to stand beside you. Same small table, but the world feels wide. You look up and I fall inside. You said don't go, and the room disappeared. I heard a light and the sound of your fear. Now every street light turns to sunrise when you're near my lips. Your coffee in my eyes.
You hit me like caffeine running through my veins, burning in my chest, can't escape your taste. Every day, every night, I'm coming alive, baby. You're the reason there's coffee in my eyes,
Coffee in my eyes.
Coffee in my eyes, coffee in my eyes. Are we just a face on a crowded day, or are we that one? I can't walk away. If this is a dream, don't let me wait. I'll take every high for your aftertaste. You hit me like caffeine running through my veins, burning in my chest, can't escape your taste. Every day, every night, I'm coming alive, baby. You're the reason there's coffee in my eyes, coffee in my eyes, coffee in my eyes, coffee in my eyes, coffee in my It's my flight and I missed your call. Coffee stains on the airport wall. I trace your name in the window fog. Breathing you in like a sacred song. Every mile puts an ocean in my chest, but your voice keeps burning in my head. If I turn around, will the past be gone, or are you still there, holding on?
You're the desert in my rear view, still shining in the dark. I drive through. Every road just curls back to.
I keep leaving, I keep leaving, but I never really do. There's an ocean in my chest. I rewind your words with every breath. If I let you in, will the damage fade? Can we turn this dust into grace?
One more chance,
One more truth,
I fall apart.
running to you,
Hands in the sky.
heart on the line.
If this is the last time,
Let it feel like
you're the desert in my rear view, still shining in the dark. I drive through. Every road just curls back to you.
I keep leaving, I keep leaving, but I never really do. You're the desert in my rear view, pulling every little part I gave you. If I break, let me break into you. I keep leaving, I keep leaving, but I never really do.
I keep leaving. I keep leaving.
I keep leaving.
You found me in a crowded, quiet room. Eyes on me that you already knew. Every word that I never said out loud. Every heart you were reading through the sun.
Your lips said it's with nothing.
I can't
Hold you, but you linger.
on my skin, in my lungs, when I breathe your name. This gets it right. I don't wanna be safer. Pull me closer, pull me later. I'll meet you in the space where our shadows fade. We stop time, but the tremble in your voice you feel mine. This dangerous choice, touch your face. Keep for one and put my mind every place. Feels like you were living. Tell me that I close that ocean. Risk it all for one emotion. If I fall, will you fall with me to say? The lights in between my fingers. I can't hold you, but you linger on my skin, in my lungs, when I breathe your name. Breathe your name. That this is love.
I don't wanna be safer.
Pull me closer, pull me later. I'll meet you in the space where our shadows stay.
If I run to you, would you stay?
Would you wake up and walk away? You call my name, I Found me in the quiet of a crowded room, eyes on the floor, but you pull me like the moon. I've been running from the heat inside my chest. You said my name and it burned through all the rest.
Every border on my skin starts falling. Every story I believe turns new. I've been waiting for a voice to call me, and it sounds like you.
You put the desert in my veins, turn my heartbeat into waves.
I keep falling, falling, falling back to you again.
You turn my shadows into flame, say my name, I feel no shame.
I keep calling, calling, calling back to you again.
Oh. Turn my heartbeat into waves.
I keep falling, falling, falling back to you again.
You turn my shadows into flame, say my name, I feel no shame.
I keep calling, calling, calling back to you again. You found me in the quiet of my crowded mind. Your eyes roll little stories in a different kind. You said my name like you'd held it on your tongue for years. Pull me close till the music drowned my fear.
Every breath you steal from me feels like something I've been owed. I was thirsty as the sea, you were water in my soul.
Now I'm burning like a desert in my chest. Every drop of you is all I have left. I get lost in your steps, in your steps, in your steps. When you touch me, all the noise turns to dust. Every wall I ever built cracks and ruts. I get lost in your steps, in your steps, in your steps. All the dust off corners of my past. One look and the bitterness is breaking fast. You move slow, but you're hitting me like sudden rain. Every time I forget how to pronounce my pain. Every breath you give to me feels like something I must guard. I was drifting lost at sea. You became my quiet shore. Now you're burning like a desert in my chest. Every word you say is all I have left. I get pulled to your steps, to your steps, to your steps. When you kiss me, all my damage turns to dust. Every door I ever close starts to trust. I get pulled to your steps, to your steps, to your steps, yeah.
Tell me you won't run when the night gets rough.
I was made to stay when the road feels tough.
Lay your worries down, let them fade in us.
Let 'em fade.
Your hands on my heart like a prayer, like a prayer, like a prayer. Spinning in your light, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. We could disappear in the air, in the air, in the air. Your hands on my heart like a prayer, like a prayer, like a prayer. Spinning
Washed by a wave, but I still feel it. Salt on my hands, tastes like the words you never meant to keep. Under a red moon, every promise felt like truth to me. Now I'm alone, but your shadow's lying right beside me. Tell me, was it ever real or just a story in your head? I gave you everything I had. You left your echo in my bed.
I keep falling, falling back again like the tide. You pull me, sand over my skin. I keep calling, though you'll never answer. Why do I still let you in?
I keep falling, falling back again to the place you touch me deep under my ribs. I keep calling, though I know you're gone. Why do I still let you?
Cutting through smoke in an old cafe. Cup in my hand, but my fingers shake when I hear your name.
I see the red moon hanging above every street I take. Thought I was over you, but every road bends back your way.
Tell me, can you feel me now when you're awake at 3 a.m.? I try to bury what we had, but every heartbeat writes your name.
I keep falling, falling back again like the tide. You pull me, sand over my skin. I keep calling, calling, though you never answer. Why do I still let you in? I keep falling, falling back again to the place you touch me deep under my ribs. I keep calling, calling, though I know you're gone. Why do I still let you in? If I walk away, will you chase me?
If I say I'm fine, will you see through?
Every border, every distance, I still run to you. If I close my eyes, are you waiting?
On a shore where we both began.
I keep losing the battle, and I still let you in. We keep falling, falling back again like the tide. We're tangled, sand over our skin. We keep calling from the separate cities. Why do we still let this win? We keep falling, falling back again to the place we've broken. Still want to begin. We keep calling, oh, we know
found me in the afterglow. Eyes wait, but I still won't fall. They said my name so soft, so slow, like a story you were scared to hold. He traced my scars like simply gold. Tell me you love him out of love, but every promise that you hold fades like footprints in the stone. Why do you run when I get close? Why do you hide inside my hole?
Say what you want.
Oh, let me go.
Let me go.
There's about a desert in my chest for you. Every breath a burning true. I keep calling, falling too, but you don't move, you don't move. If I pour my heart like water to you, would you ever see it bloom? Or did it
Vanish in the cold.
till I'm empty, empty too? I hear your heartbeat, though the noise, and every tear inside your voice. Thought I had this sound like scone, but take the man I'm on. I never meant to watch you wait. Choking other words I never say. If I pull you closer, please the flame till we start again. Change the frame. I didn't want that, lost my way. I didn't have that drowning shame, but I'm on you, I learned your name all the way. Cause I've got a desert in my chest for you. I live with grin right, it's true. I get walking far from you, but I stay tuned, I stay tuned. If you pour your heart like water to me, I'd it go, I'd it carefully. Look all rivers through the doom, till we bloom, yeah, till we bloom. If I pray for your stay, I'll be the shade on your heart instead. If I drown in what I feel, I'll be the ground. I'll hold you still. If then love is all we own, let it crawl into the storm. Let it echo, echo on through the sand, through the storm. We got a desert in our chest, it's true. I'm trying to dust to something new. Every step we're walking through, but we'll pull through, we'll pull through. We pour your heart like water to me. I put mine, now we are free. Watch us right in front of us as we bloom, yeah. As we bloom, as we bloom, as we bloom. Desert in my chest for you. Every breath a burning true. Pour your heart and I want to.
Desert morning coffee on the sill. Steam like stories still. You left your jacket on my broken chair. Smells like yesterday, still hanging in the air. I trace your name in the sugar on the plate. Tiny little waves, breaking when it shakes. Tell me, are you somewhere, feeling just the same? Or did I dream your face? Between your sand and sea, you keep pulling on me. I get lost, I get found. Every breath, every sound. Between your sand and sea, you keep calling me in. I fall out, I fall in. I fall out, I fall in again.
Late night rooftop city wrapped in gold. And I can hear you in the stories I've been told. Got your picture folded in my phone. Every time it lies, I hope it's you coming home. I say your name like a prayer under my breath. Carried on the wind, racing in my chest. Are you lying somewhere, tracing me instead? Do you feel me yet?
Between your sand and sea, you keep pulling on me. I get lost, I get found. Every breath, every sound. Between your sand and sea, you keep calling me in. I fall out, I fall in. I fall out, I fall in again. Yeah, take me higher, higher, higher. Don't let go, hold me close. If this is fire, let it burn on the glow. Take me higher, higher, higher. All I know is when we're closer, time moves slow. Between your sand and sea, oh, you're all around. There's a sky on my skin, breathing slow, breathing you in. Every mile, every memory, still burning like it's under me. Empty cup in my hand, your name written in the sand. Waves erase what we used to be, but you still rise inside of me. I keep running from the truth I taste, bittersweet on my tongue, on my face. Why does every road still lead me back to you? Sense between our hearts, but I feel you crossing every line that we drew, even when we're worlds apart. You're the echo in the dark, breaking through. Sense between our hearts, but I hear you calling out my name like it's new. If I close my eyes tonight,
every place. I've been praying in crowded rooms, can't escape what I feel for you. Every beat is a step back home to the fire I thought was gone.
You keep running from the truth we wrote, every word on your skin, in your throat.
Why does every road still lead me back to you, 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 to you. Sense between our hearts, but I feel you beating, beating, beating through the dunes every time the night falls hard. I get pulled inside your blue. Sense between our hearts, but I hear you calling, calling like you do. If we let the distance fade, we'll be standing in the same soft view. Crossing over every line, crossing over every line. Hearts collide through the deserts of our pride.
Sands between our hearts.
Still I feel you.
Sands between our hearts.
I'm already there with you. You came in waves I didn't see. Quiet eyes cutting right through me. You said my name like a secret spell. Now every breath is yours as well. I'm chasing shadows on your skin. I lose my way, you pull me in. In every crowd I hear your tone. I'm halfway here and halfway gone. There's a desert in my chest when you're gone. Every heartbeat calling you home. I keep falling, falling, falling to the place where we belong. There's a desert in my chest burning slow. Only your touch makes it glow. From the silence, 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 you're the only water, my love.
You think I don't feel this too, but every road keeps leading to you. I cross the nights just to reach your door. I hear your heart and it's asking for more.
You're in the spaces when I pray, in every word I never say. If you are lost, just follow here. You'll find your name under my beat.
There's a desert in my chest when you're gone. Every heartbeat calling you home. I keep falling, was it if you take my hand?
Would you leave it all behind?
I leave it just to understand.
Write your promise on my skin.
I'll write it where the
Fire start. Every step, every spin is a map back to your heart. There's a desert in my chest when you're gone. Every heartbeat calling you home. I keep falling, falling, falling to the place where we belong. There's a desert in my chest burning bright. You're the color in my night. From the silence, 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 you're the only water, my You taste like morning after rain, salt on my lips. I turn and say your name, but it just drifts. I'm tracing circles on your back, like ancient lines. You say you're scared of losing track of all our signs. We're drinking coffee in the dark, too late for sleep. Your eyes are crystals pulling hard into the deep.
You're the desert in my veins, burning slow, it never fades. All this distance, all this pain, still I'm calling out your name. You're the desert in my veins, every dune, every grain. I keep walking, I remain.
'Cause you're the desert in my
desert in my veins, burning slow, it never fades. All this distance, all this pain, still I'm calling out your name. You're the desert in my veins, every dune, every grain. I keep walking, I remain.
'Cause you're the desert in my
I close my eyes,
You're in my hand.
I feel you written in my skin.
If this is wrong, I'll fall again.
So let it spin.
Just let it spin.
That still remains.
You feel like a secret carved in my name. Your shadow on my pillow, your fire in my veins.
You came in like sunrise on a sleepless night. Traced your promise on my skin, soft and out of sight.
I kept every word you left folded in my chest, dancing with your memory, never getting rest.
Are you a mirage between our hearts? Here when I'm thirsty, gone when it's dark. I reach for your hand in the heat,
But you fade from my fingers, from my reach.
are you a mirage between our hearts? Or will you stay when the daylight starts? I'm lost in the haze of what we are. In the space, in the space between our hearts.
You haunt every hallway of the life I knew. Nothing ever tastes the same if it's not with you.
Tell me, are you wondering, or are you afraid? I'm right here with open arms, drowning in the waves.
I keep calling out your name over desert, over waves. If you feel me, don't you run. Come and face what we've begun.
Are you a mirage between our hearts? Here when I'm thirsty, gone when it's dark. I'll reach for your hand in the heat,
But you fade from my fingers, from my reach.
are you a mirage between our hearts? Or will you stay when the daylight starts? I'm lost in the haze of where we are. In the space, in between us. I heard every word you prayed,
Every word, every
got
word.
your echoes in my veins. Can't escape the mess we made, but I don't want the easy way.
If I step through all this fear, will you still be standing here? Say my name and I'll appear. I'll appear. Mirage between our hearts. Mirage between our hearts. You bring in, you pull apart.
Age between our hearts,
We're burning and we pull apart.
merge between our hearts.
We're burning in the dark, in space between our hearts. They say that I'm fading. I was just afraid of the weight of all this love, of the vows we never made.
I was running from the truth, now it's all I see. Every road I ever take leads back to you and me.
I keep calling out your name.
I'm still waiting in the flame.
If you're ready,
I won't run.
come and face what we've begun. Let the past just fall apart. Let me live inside your heart. Are we a mirage between our eyes? Here when we're hurting, gone when it's hot. I hold both your hands in the heat. We can fall, but not retreat. No more mirage between our hearts. Stay through the storm, through the shaky start. We'll heal every haze of where we are. Close the space, close the space. So female love, you were never just a dream.
I'm right here, I'm right here.
Stay and turn this heat to peace.
No more fear, no more fear.
In the space. Hey, I taste the dawn on my tongue, salt on my skin from the night we sung. Your shadow moves through the heat. I hear your name in the wind between beats. Every step, every breath, you remain like sand caught under my ring. I try to run, but you stay in all of my favorite things. You're the desert in my veins, burning so. I love the pain. I get lost and I'm calling your name over and over. Every mile, every wave leads me back to where you wait. I get lost, but I'm chasing the flame over and over, over and over.
I feel your pulse through the noise, hear your truth in the cracks of your voice. You build your walls and you stare, hoping I'm brave enough to climb up there. Every doubt, every scar that you hide, I'll trace them all in my mind. If you
catching mine. In the hush before we break, in the rush of what we crave. If we jump, we can't escape. So let's jump, let's misbehave. You found me on the edge of sleep, eyes closed, but my heart still speaks. Your name runs like a quiet stream through the desert in my chest. I taste the salt of what we were on my lips. Every word, every blur. You say breathe, but the air is thin. I keep tracing where your hands have been. I'm dancing on a fault line, love. Bare feet on the cracking ground. Every step is a question mark. Every breath is a broken vow. You put a desert in my chest, made every heartbeat turn to sand. I keep on reaching for your hands. They fade like water as I grasp. You put a desert in my chest, but still I'm calling out your name. I'm walking circles in this flame till you come and meet me where I am. Across the soft smoke in the fading light. You're far, but you still feel close, like a ghost I'm scared to lose. So I send you every shattered part, every scar on my restless heart. Can you feel how the silence bends? Tell me, will this story end? You put a desert in my chest, made every heartbeat turn to sand. I keep on reaching for your hands. They feel like water as I grasp. You put a desert in my chest, but still I'm calling out your name. I'm walking circles in this flame till you come and meet me where I am. I hear you through the static sky, every tremble, every sigh. You think I left you there to burn, but I've been praying for return. I carry oceans in my veins. I've crossed the borders of my shame. If you're a desert wide and wide, let me be the rushing tide.
your spell. Lift me up from where I fell.
You put a desert in my chest. Now we're turning all the sand to glass. Every fracture, every crack, catching all the colors as they flash. You put a desert in my chest, but you're the river running through. Every heartbeat calls for you. Meet me in the middle, see it through. You found me on the edge of sleep.
On the edge, on the edge.
Breathe me in and pull me deep.
Pull me deep into you.
If there's a desert in my chest, you're the one who makes it bloom again. My hands in the water, face in the wind. I taste the distance where you have been. You call in a language I feel, but I can't name. Every breath you're sending burns through my veins. Are you drifting in the dark like me, across the sands between our hearts? Can you hear my name on the breeze, pulling you back from the stars? If I reach through the heat, will you stay, or are we always one touch away? Are you drifting in the dark like me, across the sands between our hearts?
I walk through the echo, tracks in the dust. I try to outrun you, lost in my trust. Your voice on the skyline, breaking my pride. Every time I fight it, you're still inside it. I've been hiding from the fire we made. I've been drowning every word I should say, but your shadows in the corners of my eyes, and it doesn't fade.
Are you drifting in the dark like me, across the sands between our hearts? Can you hear my name on the breeze, pulling you back from the stars? If I reach through the heat, will you stay, or are we always one touch away? Are you drifting in the dark like me, across the sands between our hearts?
turns back to your eyes. If losing you is freedom, then I don't wanna feel alive.
So take me where the desert dreams, where our broken pieces gleam. When you say my name, I believe.
Yeah, I believe.
So take me where the silence sings, where we melt and rise in heat. Every heartbeat beat, lose you, me, brings you to me. You find me in the quiet of the afterglow, eyes closed, still chasing what I used to know. Your name keeps circling my tongue like smoke. Every breath a memory I never spoke. I try to wash you out with the rising tide, but you're written in the dunes where my secrets hide. Every heartbeat pulls me back again. I feel you burning in my skin.
You're like a desert in my veins, turning every tear to rain.
I keep on walking, feel you calling my name.
I can't escape, can't escape.
You're like a desert in my veins, dry and wild and wide and straight. I keep on falling, hear you calling again, 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 again.
You say my shadow never left your door. I've been tracing all the footprints from before. I got lost in all the miles in the city glare, but every road I ever took led me back here. I try to let you go into the evening wind, but your touch keeps echoing beneath my skin. If there's a way to start again, I'll walk the distance. Say when.
You're like a desert in my veins, burning through the doubt and shame. I keep on running, hear you calling my name.
Can't run away, run away.
You're like a desert in my veins, wild and open, never tame. I keep on falling, hear you calling again, 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 again. If I cross the sand to you,
I will meet you halfway through.
every mirage fades when I see your face. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid.
If I lose myself in you,
I got nothing left to prove.
let the
Distance disappear in the flame.
say my name. Say my name. You're like a desert in my veins, turning every tear to rain. We keep on walking, feel you calling our names. I can't escape, can't escape. You're like a desert in my veins, dry and wide and straight. We keep on falling, hear you calling again, 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 again. Desert in my veins, desert in my veins, calling out my name, calling out my name. I keep on falling again, 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 again. You found me in the quiet of my chaos. Soft eyes cutting through the dust. Your name tasted like a secret. One word and my walls gave up. Why do I feel you from oceans away? Hands never touch, but they're tracing my face. You're pulling me closer through all this noise. I'm losing my fear in the sound of your voice. Desert hearts collide when I fall into your fire, burning in my chest, higher, higher, higher. I'm dancing in your eyes, like I waited all my life. Caught between your hands and the sky. Desert eyes collide. You call me, I can feel it in my marrow. Slow burn, rising from the sand.
No mask, but I'm running to your shadow. Vessel, fishing for your hand.
Why do you haunt me in every prayer? Close my eyes once and you're already there. I'm crossing the distance, I'm breaking the tide. I'll carry your name till you're here by my side. Oh. Desert hearts collide when we fall into this fire, burning in our chests, higher, higher, higher.
We're dancing in our eyes, like we waited all our lives. Caught between our hands and the sky. Desert eyes collide.
Are you afraid? I'm afraid of losing you.
Will you stay?
I will see this whole thing through.
If I break,
I
desert highs collide.
You say someday we'll be ready. Then the sun fell through your hands. Coffee cups and crowded mornings. All that promise in the sand. I still taste that bittersweet. Late night laughter on my sleeve. You were halfway out the doorway. Still you swore you'd never leave. I've been tracing every moment like a pattern on your skin. Every mile between our voices keeps on pulling me back in.
Are you feeling it too when the night gets loud? Do you call out my name in the empty crowd? We were fire, we were fragile, we were almost gold. Now it's sand between our shadows that I can't let go.
I can't let go. No, I can't let go. Tell me you remember. 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 Tell me you remember.
I still hear your key at midnight. Hear you humming in the hall. All the words I never gave you, now they're written on the wall. You've been running through my silence like a prayer I never say. Every city, every sunrise, I still see your face that day. Are you feeling it too when the night gets loud? Do you call out my name in the empty crowd?
We were fire.
We were fragile,
We were almost gone.
now it's sand between our shadows that I can't let go.
I can't let go. No, I can't let go. If I walk back through the doorway, I'll be standing where you stood. If I say I'm scared and shaking, and I will say we're still so good. If our hearts are still unfinished, let the distance overflow into sand between our shadows. You flew in like a warm night wind, call my name. I forgot my sins, every border in my chest just broke. I was lost in the noise of me. Then your eyes drew a doorway out out to the sea. I don't know where we end, where the desert starts, but I feel your waves on the dunes of my heart. Sands between our hearts, and you still reach me. Every little grain writes your name so softly. Pull me through the dark where the stars get heavy. I am not afraid when your love moves through me.
Sands between our hearts, but I still feel you running through my hands like a secret truth. If the world falls apart, I will still choose you. I am not afraid when your love moves through me. You stand there like a sunrise flame. All my shadows slowly lose their shape. I was drifting in a dry, cold sky. Then you opened up a storm in my mind.
You were lost in the noise of you. I was building up walls, now I'm breaking through. I don't know where we end, where the desert starts, but I taste your name on the sand of my heart. Sands between our hearts, and I still reach you. Every burning mile only brings me closer. Call me through the dark when your voice gets shaky. I will be the ground when your world falls open, yeah. Sands between our hearts, and still feel you crashing like a wave on my every bruised truth. If the sky falls apart, I will still choose you. I will be the ground when your world falls open. If we get carried by the tide, I'll hold you steady from inside. If the storm is calling out your name, I'll be the echo saying stay, stay, stay.
One heartbeat, one breath, two bodies on the same.
Stands between our hearts, and we still reach it. Every little grain sings our names together. Pull us through the dark where the stars get heavy. We are not afraid when this love moves through us. Sand between our hearts, we still feel it running through our hands like a born-again secret. If the world falls apart, we will still choose us. We are not afraid when this love moves through us. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. You found me in the quiet, half asleep, half awake, tracing futures on my shoulder, like you're learning my shape. You talk about the distance, like it's something we can taste, but every mile between us burns slow in the same place.
You're the desert in my veins, every heartbeat, every ache pulls me back to where you are, like a fever I can't shake.
If I'm drowning in your sky, let the morning disappear. I keep running, keep returning, every road leads back to here.
But your name is like a sunrise, and it tears my shadows off, yeah.
Are we closer? Are we broken? Are we ready for this flame? If we lose the words we practice, will you call me just the same?
You're the desert in my veins, every heartbeat, every ache pulls me back to where you are,
Like a fever I can't shake. If I'm drowning in your sky, let the morning disappear. I keep running, keep returning, every road leads back to here.
Constellations draws me straight into your heart. You're the fire in my blood, you're the calm inside the storm. All my edges, all my empty, fill with you and feel reborn. Feel reborn.
You're the desert in my veins, every heartbeat, every ache pulls me back. found me on a border, half asleep, half alive, tracing constellations in the coffee of my mind. Your eyes said come closer, but your past said stay away. So I danced around your silence till the night turned into day. Why do we keep drawing lines in the sand? Waves come and wash them away again. If every time I run to you, I run to you, pulling me under. I don't understand how distance feels like the touch of your hand. If every time I fall for you, I fall for you.
You're the ache in my morning. You're the fog on my tongue. Every word that I'm afraid of is a song left unsung. I am tired of the almost, of the maybe not tonight. Let me meet you in the middle, between your shadow and my light.
Tell me, are you scared of me? Or are you scared of what we'd be if we stop pretending we don't dream the same dream? Why do we keep drawing lines in the sand? Waves come and wash them away again. If every time I run to you, I run to you, pulling me under. I don't understand how distance feels like the touch of your hand. If every time I fall for you, I fall for you. Take my name on your tongue, your tongue. Let it burn, let it bloom, bloom, bloom. I will cross every border just to live in your room. Every mile, every minute I am moving your way. If you open your desert, I will stay, I will stay. Why do we keep drawing lines in the sand? Waves come and wash them away again. If every time I run to you, I run to you, pulling me under. I'm done with the shame. I'll say your name like a holy flame. If every time I fall for you, I fall for you. So no more drawing these lines in the sand. Let the tide carry us where it can. If every time we run as two, we run half in shadow, half in light. Every heartbeat saying go now, but my hands held on too tight. Your name tastes like summer on my tongue, like a story I already know. Every step I take, I feel you pull, like waves under my feet below. I keep chasing all the signs you never sent, reading meaning in the silence that you left. Am I foolish calling out into the dust? Or is there something here, something like us? You're the desert in my blood, running, rushing through my veins. Turn my longing into flood. Wash me, drown me in your name. I get lost inside your eyes, like a traveler in the night. You're the desert in my blood. I'm on fire, I'm alive. Oh, breathe you in slow, let the night unfold. If I let you go, will my heart still know?
I'm the desert in your blood. I'm the heat you try to hide. Every time you're giving up, I'm the echo deep inside. When you're wandering alone, I'm the map beneath your skin. I'm the desert in your blood. Let me pull you in. You in. You in. You in. You keep dancing on the edges of my fate, always testing how far I'd ever chase. But I walk 1,000 burning miles for you, just to trace your name across the dunes.
You're the water that I swore I'd never need. Still you bloom in every empty part of me. Every distance, every doubt we ever had falls away when you come back. You're the desert in my blood, running, rushing through my veins. Turn my longing into flood. Wash me, drown me in your name. I get lost inside your eyes, like a traveler in the night. You're the desert in my blood. We're on fire, we're alive. Will you stay when the light breaks?
I'll be there when the ground shakes.
When I'm scared, I'm not enough.
I'm your shelter, I'm your
Trust, you're the desert in my blood, in my blood, in my blood.
I'm the
Same small room, but the distance feels bigger. You say it's fine while your eyes look away. I feel your storm rolling under the wave. Am I breaking in your head? Tell me, do you feel me where you stand? Bare and heavy. If I shatter in your arms, will you hold the pieces steady? Am I breaking in your hand, or are you breaking already?
I hear your voice in the click of the door. Every goodbye cuts a line in the floor. I say I'm good, but my chest starts to burn.
I keep my pride.
'Cause I'm scared you'll return.
Every truth I hide comes back to your face. Every word I bite leaves this bitter taste. Yeah.
Am I breaking in your hands?
Baby,
Tell me, do you feel me where you stand?
rolling, ready. If I shatter in my arms, I will hold the pieces steady. You're not breaking in my hands, I am breaking already. So far, so dream.
You get under my skin like a prayer I keep repeating. I fall again to the way your heart is beating.
If this is wrong, I'll sin just to feel your fire, meet mine. You get under my skin every day, every night.
I heard you in the distance, soft like burning sand. Did you know that in my darkness I was reaching for your hand? All the stories they can tell us, but they don't know what this is. You're the war inside my chest and the peace in every kiss.
Tell me, are you scared of how it feels when I'm close enough to steal your breath? Every promise that we try to make turns to hunger, turns to sweat.
You get under my skin like a prayer I keep repeating. I fall again to the way your heart is beating.
If this is wrong, I'll sin just to feel your fire, meet mine. You get under my skin every day, every night. Don't stop now, pull me deeper, deeper. Say my name, make the echo linger. Heart so loud like 1,000 dancers. Oh, one more touch, we don't need the answers. Under my skin, so deep, so deep. Under my skin,
Can't sleep, can't breathe.
you get under my skin every day, every night. Under my skin.
my thoughts at night. Bare feet on a floor of glass. Every promise felt like folded lies. So I learned to never ask. But you move like a prayer around me. Turn my fear into grains of sand. I hear your name in the night, yeah. I'll take your hand.
I will meet you where the desert kisses, where the wind takes every broken piece of me. If your heart is lost between the dunes and stars, I will cross that burning distance to your arms. Your name on my tongue tastes like coffee at dawn. Little bitter, little sweet, keeps my restless heart on.
Sleepless in my skin, tracing days we undid. Every promise that you left burns a desert in my chest.
Why do I still crave you? Like water in the heat, I keep walking in circles, bare feet on a burning street. If I run to you, will you let me rest? Leave this desert in my chest.
I hear you in the dark, in the crack of my pride. Try to drown you in the noise, still you pull me from inside.
Every city that I touch got your shadow in the glass. Thought I'd bury what we were, but I'm buried in the past.
I was scared of how you saw me, so I chose the easy pain. Pushed you out into the distance, now it's pouring in my veins.
Why do I still crave you when I'm the one who left? Every road that I'm taking leads me back to what we said. If I run to you, would you take my mess? Or feed this desert in my chest? Take this pride, let it fade, let it fall like sand. All this space, all this ache, can we close that gap? I've been holding my breath since the night you left my door. Coffee on the table going cold, your jacket on the floor. I still hear your name in the steam on the kitchen glass. I still taste goodbye in a kiss that never passed. You put a desert in my chest, turning every heartbeat into sand. I keep chasing all your footsteps like a river through my hands. If you're out there, if you feel this, say my name and I'll confess. You're the water, you're the rest to this desert in my chest. Oh.
Sunrise in my room, gold lines on my skin. Now it's just the ceiling and the echo of what if. I keep talking to the walls like they're carrying your voice. If you ever come back, would you give me one more choice? Are you listening through the noise, through the cities, through the years? Every mile between us just dissolves when you're right here.
Every step that took you west
pulls me back again.
I was lost, you were the test. Now I'm done pretending.
This desert in my chest
Needs your rain, needs your rain.
but
Put a desert